So, Clark, here we are in the early portion of the season. Some teams have stumbled out of the starting gates. What do you think they've got to do to get back on track?
Well, I think the first thing is you can't panic, Kevin. It's too early. Stay with your good habits, stay disciplined, trust the process, and keep doing the work, and eventually the results will turn around.
Fires from deep. Kept alive. To the inside. Lets a floater go, and the shot goes in.
They strike first. You always take that.
Well, it's so early, but hey, points always feel great.
Here's Flash. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And that one is good.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Neal. That shot off the mark.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. He was in great position, textbook defense.
Neal pulls it in.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Lets it fly from 18. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Flash from past the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the first quarter. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
He's all about finding the open man. And this is why his teammates appreciate him.
Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. No good from 18.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Jay. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
You let him get going early, that could be real trouble.
A pretty clean look from mid-range, and he'll knock those down.
Pass to Neal. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
To the left wing. Fires the three. The shot misses. Is this Clark a spot to go 2 for 1?
Yep, only if you can get the right look.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Jay. His last outing, he had 8 points. And there it is for him. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, you know, 5 lead changes already, partner, and this one's definitely going to be a battle.
Launches it. Sinks the triple. He's got 5.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by just 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Because of how well they moved the rock, that first quarter was all theirs.
Everybody seemed to be on the same page offensively, and guys knew precisely when to look to pass the rock.
Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Smooth. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
Here's Jay. Knocked loose. To the wing on the left. Fires for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Jay's got 7 points.
This speaks to his high basketball IQ, assessing the situation perfectly and kicking it out.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. It's deflected.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the court.
You know, somehow they kept the game close, but they still made a lot of mistakes, and we heard about it from the coaching staff afterwards.
But some of the fault lies with them, too. I don't think they went in with the best game plan. And then they never made the right adjustments.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound pass. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Neal. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Fundamentally sound right there. Threw it down with 2 hands.
Yep, sweet dunk for him.
Beyond the aesthetics, a big 2 points.
Here's Flash. Takes the 3. Neal pulls it in. Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the 3. That shot off.
You can't blame him for taking that shot, especially when the defense leaves the perimeter that unprotected.
Pass to Jay. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Inside. And it's blocked. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass to Neal. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I have no idea how he made it. Somehow powering through the foul and converting.
Flexing on the D a little there. Let's see if he's able to come through with the strike.
At the line for one.
That's good from Neal. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. To end the cold streak. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2. He has 5.
And if you give him space like that in the mid-range, he won't hesitate to let it fly.
Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Flash. Off with the layup. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Flash has got 6.
The 3-shot demands concentration. You can't just throw those up.
Pass to Neal. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Count that one. So far, very efficient. All around, about 55%. There's the screen. Pulls up on the wing. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Down low. Pass to Flash. Unloads from 13. The offensive rebound. Tries again. That shot, no good.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. He has 7.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
On 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's deflected, and they get it back. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot is off. Pass to Neal. It's tipped. Here's Flash. He's got 6. Three-pointer. Neal pulls it in. Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Over to the left wing. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here they come. Goes up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Credit them for pushing it. You have to get those fast break points anytime you can.
Jay's checked in for Flash.
Number 18 at the line for 1.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Takes a three. Neal pulls it in. Neal's got 8 rebounds in this game. Three-pointer. No good on that one. I think got plenty of time to get back into this game.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute. They're losing, but don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
This is the readiness you have to have in the league. You don't get to take your time.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The tray.
Number 6. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8.
Set up! Set up!
There's the triple. That shot missing. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 11. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Well, 50% from the floor. And no good, trying to use the glass. Shooting about 35% from the floor, not much falling for them. And the basket by Jay.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Jay's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. And it's good, 2 points.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Into the lane. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left them that much of a lane to work with.
Lets it go with a 3. And Flash gets it to go.
Can't leave him open from deep. Need to at least get a hand up.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Bernard Moon was saying to the team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Six to shoot. Shoots the 3. Neal pulls it in.
Well, he's just not found his rhythm tonight. Partly because I think he's gotten fewer touches.
They set the pick. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, I love that assertive finish.
Yeah, he didn't want to let anyone think they could get in his way.
Well, after seeing that, I doubt the defense is all that eager to tangle with him around the rim.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Number 13. First team foul. At the line for the away team, number 10, 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Flash misses. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
They're doing absolutely everything they can to close the book on this one.
Yeah, the time on the clock and the numbers on the scoreboard are all in their favor right now.
So Rick Adelman's decided to take a timeout here. Here's Flash. Tries a three off the inbound. That one doesn't drop. .55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Neal.
Oh, strong finish.
Throw that thing down.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Flash. A three ball. Knocks down the three ball.
Number 12.
36 seconds left in the game. To the paint. Here's Neal. Can't hit from in close. And short of a miracle, and that's what they're going to need. They're walking out of here with a tough loss.
Well, they fought all night. Terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And Clark, a quality win for them in a hostile environment, found a way to eke out a win on the road.
No home cooking, but they're still eating. I love it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.